So another point is that even though we'll all be saved, which is very, flowery and everything, but the other reality is that not like you will only be saved if you walk in pure unconditional love. And so it's kind of like a contradiction. Like we'll all be saved, but you have to do this in order to be saved. But that's how it is. Now we all come from God. We all subconsciously are unconditional love. That's what we are. That's what our essence is. That's what our true identity is. But we have to do it consciously. Consciously. One day I'll get that right. Consciously, we have to do that. We have to do it with our own free will. We have to walk into unconditional love, into our subconscious. Our conscious has to go back into our subconscious. And how do we do that? There's different ways, but the act of surrender is, of course, the first one, the trusting in God. And the walking into it. It also involves great faith, walking into it and then becoming it. And so that's also, because I there was an experience I had where, because you can also believe that everyone will be saved, but everyone can do pretty much whatever they want and they'll still be saved, right? Or be whatever they want. But that's not, if you're walking in hatred and in violence and in all the negative emotions, then you can't be part of this other realm. You have to walk into the goodness, into the light. So because that's the other force is the force of evil. And the force of evil says, just do anything you want. Just do anything and you'll be saved. And that's not true. Like, we just can't do anything. We have to walk in love to get there. And how do we do that? Through God. And so, yeah, there's a challenge ahead of us, and that's pretty much it. So it's not just like everyone does whatever they want and just let's have a big big party and everyone does whatever they want. A lot of this has to do with the spiritual's conquering of the physical, and having the physical and the spiritual mesh into one. That's going to be the big revolution. And in order to do that, we have to conquer our addictions, our physical addictions, and our dependence on all the outside world, which is it's very hard. Everyone has their addictions and we're all bound by, because we're here in this realm. And so no one's perfect, obviously, but we're always striving for that. So anyway, that's another point.